and I rhyme and I'm flowing with it, and you ain't knowing with it. But this the only thing I got, so I'm rolling with it.
Word.
That was terrible.
Man.
The whackness is in full effect.
That was terrible.
The whackness is in full effect. Shout out Mike Robertson.
Just wait, man.
Couldn't rhyme his
We're
way
gonna
out
have
of
a
wet
fashion
paper
show,
bag.
man. And I'm gonna be there, man. Anybody see that movie Carrie and shit?
There you go with that white
All right,
shit.
let me see, man. All right, look. Thanks for joining Mike Robertson Boulevard, y'all. Live on MooresMedia.com, MooresMediaLive.com.
Deep down somewhere there's a white man dying to come out of you, Mike.
Oh man, that's that Westchester shit right there, man.
Hey, I went to Westchester too, brother.
That's that Westchester shit. You can't, nigga. You went to Westchester when it was all black, nigga.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. It was all
It's
black.
a short. It's a short window,
Okay,
nigga.
you pioneered some shit.
You
short
introduced
window.
the Negroes to the West Side.
Hey,
Okay,
man.
I feel you.
I can't take that credit, but I did some special things. Hey, Mike Robertson live, MooresMediaLive.com. Thanks y'all for joining. Right next to me, I got my man Dwann Brown.
What's up, y'all? Dwann Brown.
Yeah, big time comedian, fucking everything, writer, right, blogger,
drummer, all that shit, man.
Let the drummer
work
play.
with kids, all that, man.
You work with kids?
Yeah, keep them out of jail. Give them educational rights and all that good shit.
Yeah, damn, is that what you do?
Yeah, I literally I go to battle at the school district every day, like denying it because they always kept trying to put black kids in special ed and all this other stuff
On that medicine.
and that medicine.
niggas
And I
on
go
that
to the district and be like,
medicine.
nah. The law says this, and you can't do that. So if you need to and you need help, holla at me.
Nigga, if that medicine was around when I was a kid, nigga, I would have been on it, nigga. They would motherfuckers would have put me on
They would have put me on that shit too.
nigga.
They would have put me on that.
I was the nigga in the classroom that used to have it. My desk could be like either in the corner, nigga, or right next to the teacher, nigga, just sitting right there, dude. It was fucking horrible.
I would have been a nigga selling the medicine.
Selling. All right, the resident drug dealer in the house, Mr. Mellroz,
What's happening?
uncut.
What up?
And the uncut relates to the raw that he used to sell.
I never sold raw. I sold now laters and shit like that on
Hey,
campus.
man, that's
though.
raw. In elementary school, that's the raw, nigga.
I was like one of them niggas that niggas looked up to, like, yo, that nigga right there on this shit.
Man, dude, exactly.
I come out with that bag of now laters, niggas like, nigga, this nigga is the guy.
That nigga shit.
I used to just break open the pack, like, here, my nigga, you take one, get out, go on. Nigga.
Ah, man.
Watch out.
I used to be on that shit. We had a principal, dude. She would, like, pull up to the little store that niggas used to go to, dude.
Oh,
and
try to
just
bust
park-
niggas?
Just park right there. Like, nigga, keep going.
That bitch
Miss
had the
Stevens
candy.
and shit.
We had the little
I remember you,
7
Miss Stevens.
We had the little 7-Eleven across the street we used to run to until the riots burned it down. In 92, then it was like, God
Damn,
damn.
niggas can't have
The
nothing.
riots knocked that motherfucker all the way down. Coliseum and King. He couldn't go nowhere.
Nigga, I
Man.
used to have to get up, nigga. My bus left at like 6:40, so we in the store didn't open at 6:30. So nigga had to be at the liquor store at 6:30 in the morning. Soon as they kick that motherfucker and get them down ladies and run to the bus stop, nigga. It was a dedication thing, is what I'm telling you.
That don't sound like no hood liquor store, nigga, because hood liquor stores open at 5, nigga.
No, it was hood.
He said that was at 5.
Them
Definitely
niggas open
hood.
at 5, nigga, like, I can't wait. Oh, man. There was a fucking, what was that shit called? Smart and Final, like, on my walk path to junior high, dude. And I used to go in that motherfucker and get suckers and fucking Jolly Rancher sticks and shit. Nigga, and sling them motherfuckers 25
I didn't even
cents
know
a
Smart and
piece.
Five had been around that long.
Hey, no, I used to have that shit too, though.
I didn't even know that, my nigga. That's a history lesson.
Hey, man, some
Since
LA
the 60s,
history, nigga. That's funny.
Hey, nah, I used to sell them things.
Right on
that
Imperial and Crenshaw, baby. Y'all
That
niggas
was
know
Zodi's,
there.
nigga.
You ever remember back in the 80s and the 90s, you get the little the sucker and you wrap the Jolly Rancher around it, put the motherfucker. I sell them motherfuckers like that.
Wait, what?
You get the little sucker and you wrap a Jolly Rancher around it and sell it for double the price.
How in the fuck do you wrap a Jolly Rancher around
know.
Put that motherfucker in boiling water.
You gotta be
and
strong as
put it
fuck,
You put it in
nigga.
boiling water, the little long ones. You put it in boiling water and wrap it.
Oh, the long shit. That's what I used to sell. Exactly.
Yeah, you sell them
you
things.
just melt it. Yeah. That's a quite an
back in the
endeavor,
80s,
nigga.
yeah, we sell them motherfuckers.
I ain't fucking with nobody that took some shit out the wrapper.
Nah, exactly, nigga. That's too much work, nigga. Just give me a quarter.
This supposed to be in a wrapper, nigga.
Too much work when you're getting that money.
Give me a quarter, man. Nah, man, thanks for joining, y'all. This is Mike Robertson Boulevard. And generally, we have some extra guests that come in, ladies and gentlemen. We usually try to get 2 extra folks in, but today we just coming through just...
We're running 3-on-3s today, man.
Yeah, we're running
3-on-3, my nigga.
Yep.
That's what I tried to say.
You ain't got to explain that shit, man.
So anyway,
who you explaining
some
to?
motherfuckers, I don't know, man. Niggas be asking questions, man. So they should know, man.
What's
really,
that white
dude.
man
This
coming out, nigga?
Westchester Comets.
Man up, nigga. We out here 3 deep. What up? Who wants some?
Nah, I usually handle that business solo. But anyway, let's go. All right, man. So everybody good, right?
Good.
Yeah,
Mellroz had a hot event. Man, a couple, man. Damn, what y'all trying to do over there, man? Mellroz runs Hot Black Hollywood, and he got the Friday night speakeasy.
Mm-hmm.
He had the Sunday night Miss Fee celebration.
Yeah, that's
Tell us about that, Mellroz.
Hey, man, it was just us paying. It was the Friends of Fee show, and basically we just wanted to get together, man, and kind of do like a fundraiser of all of the people that Fee was fucking with before she passed, and it came together brilliantly. It was a special night, you know what I'm saying? I was honored to play a part, and it went good. And today, the family picked up the little money that we have for them, so it was a huge success in my eyes, you know what I'm saying?
That's cool,
That's
man.
what's up. That's what's up.
And when you in that situation, man, as the family, man, every little bit helps, dude.
And I saw that on her son's face when he came through, like, it was so tough having to bury my mom and not really be prepared for it.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
And look, dude, the thing is, man, it's a trip when it comes down to it. You start to really see how few people are chipping in on that level, dude. Even if it's just fucking $10, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
it's hard to get something up.
And to all the motherfuckers that was like, when Fee was alive, and everybody trying to get on their YouTube and all that shit. So when I was reaching out to them motherfuckers and they didn't show up, it made me realize, man, like, motherfuckers will use and abuse you, man, until they can't use you no more, and then act like they weren't users. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
man.
nigga, pay homage, man.
It's the only reason they fuck with you, dude. It's because there's a fucking angle, man.
Shit's weak.
And that's the thing, like, going back to what you saying about putting money in on stuff and supporting people when they living, you know what I mean? Cats will go and spend $90 on some bullshit. Man, we'll go and spend $40 at the movies, and that shit coming on HBO in 2 months. But then won't put $10 in the bucket for somebody who need it. That's something that shit got to change. You know what I mean?
Don't like to feel like they feeding you. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't like to feel like I'm helping buy your Pumas type shit, nigga. And it's hard to get support when nigga think you're doing good. Like, it has nothing to do with that. It's the community that we all a part of, and it has nothing to, because I have a lot of time mustering up support when I'm supporting other people. Like, this shit ain't, because it ain't about me. Don't think you fucking feeding me. I stand and cut hair all fucking day to do what I want to do. All the other shit is playtime. That's just when a nigga get to have fun. So people need to stop getting out of that I'm helping it. I'm feeding another nigga mentality. That's why niggas don't fuck with you, man, because they feel like they put money in your pocket.
Hey, look, I got a homie, man, dude from my neighborhood, right? This nigga is a club promoter, been doing clubs forever, dude, and clubs be cracking, dude, to the point where niggas packed. Like, niggas be waiting outside to get in and everything, right? Niggas come in spending they dub to get in and spending all this money. Well, the homie got sick, needed some open heart surgery, did a little fund me page. Niggas wouldn't even put the 20 on it.
Niggas wouldn't take a night off the club to put the 20 on my man.
I'm like,
books.
damn, you'll pay to get into the spot, but you won't pay to save my life? What the fuck?
They like, nigga, is it gonna be music in there and bitches?
Man,
I come to the room, but nigga, is it gonna be bitches and music?
Yeah,
like,
nigga.
And that shit go even deeper. Like, it was 2 members of Parliament Funkadelic that died recently of curable cancer. All these niggas in hip hop that sampled their music is trillionaires off sampling the funk. And 2 niggas died from cancer, the guitar player and the keyboard player, over cancer because they couldn't get surgery because they couldn't afford it. Because they lost their royalties. And the cats that sampled their music, they reached out to them. Nothing. Like, nothing. Like, these niggas is dead now in their 60s.
So what do we do, fellas?
I tell you what we can do.
We do, man.
What we gotta do, man. We gotta get. That's that slave shit that's held over in our head. You know what I mean? That's some shit we gotta like get out and just. You know what I mean? Know that your brother ain't your enemy. You know that your brother, if you support him, he gonna support you back. But if you come with that energy that maybe this nigga wants something, then you might get got. Like, we gotta change ourselves. Like what Michael Jackson said, God damn it, make that change. God damn it, look in the mirror. That's what the hell you gotta do. Look in the mirror and be the change you want to be.
Be the nigga in the mirror that you want to be.
Michael Jackson said it.
And Mike was synonymous for change. He changed a whole bunch of shit a whole bunch of times.
That nigga changed outfits like no other.
That nigga changed
noses,
faces.
Nigga changed hair, extensions.
That nigga said, be the man. Make a change,
nigga,
man.
that's what you gotta do. Be that.
This nigga turned into Elizabeth Taylor on the nigga, man. I'm talking real change.
Michael Jackson.
Real change.
Get off the wall, nigga. All right, look. Today, man, we're talking about a couple things. We're going to jump into some fashion. Mr. Mellroz came up with a great idea. I said, Mellroz, man, what's the theme for this coming week? He said, man, we ain't even talked about some fashion.
Fashion.
So we going to get jiggy with it a little bit. So we're going to jump into what's trending first. And then we're going to... I know,
jiggy.
Man.
This motherfucker.
This nigga got a white man dying to come out.
All I have is like 50 and over comments, nigga.
It's slipping out every so often.
I ain't even 50 and I got 50 and over comments, nigga.
Black people not even supposed to say that.
Nigga, 50 is the new 13.
Yeah, we never really did jump on that. That was a Will Smith was like the only black dude that said that. And Mike Robinson.
Jiggy.
Yeah, Will Smith and Mike
whack,
Robinson were the only 2 that said that.
Will Smith was whack, and I was whack for just saying it.
Will Smith was dope, man. Don't fuck with Will, my nigga.
Nigga, police.
Will ain't dope, bro. Come on,
talking
man.
about.
Come on, man.
As a Fresh Prince, he was dope.
Fresh Prince was dope.
And stop it right.
The Will Smith album was terrible, but the Fresh Prince shit was hot. Parents don't understand.
Come on, man.
Hell yeah, I
Summertime,
like that shit.
There we go with that slave shit. Don't want to see another nigga winning.
Hey, nigga.
I want to see
don't want to see a nigga winning.
Oh, he's winning whether I see it or not, nigga.
Exactly.
I'm just talking about what's dope or not, motherfucker. That's all I'm talking about.
The Will Smith album was kind of weak.
Come on, come, Mellroz.
Boom, shake, shake, shake the room wasn't my thing.
I mean, I'm not talking about the later albums.
No, we talking about Fresh Prince was the shit.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying, too.
Parents just don't understand that was the shit.
Hey, man, I was up on all that shit. Motherfucking Jazzy Jeff created the fucking Transformers
the greatest song
nigga.
ever done.
Hell yeah.
On,
and then
man.
they had Ready Rock C was the little beatbox type motherfucker.
The nigga got too big for us to even understand. That's what happened. I'll tell you right now. He got too big for us to understand.
He don't need rap. Really.
That's what I'm saying. He was rapping for fun. It sounded like he was having fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now that's real talk.
That's when niggas start to hate you when you fucking having fun doing what you want to do.
But when he did the little Wild Wild West shit, dude.
That was borderline.
That pissed me off.
Borderline.
That was weird all.
That pissed me off. Hey, though, but you know my favorite Will Smith movie, though? It was one of the ones that wasn't, like, popular, but it was...
I already know he's going to say some more sci-fi...
Yep, Planet Earth. Was it Planet Earth? Was that called?
No, I ain't see that one.
You didn't see that one with his son?
Oh, man. No, that was like the dude...
What's that shit called again?
That wasn't Planet Earth. It was called...
I'm thinking about the Discovery Channel show.
No, the shit with his son was...
Yeah. I Am Legend.
No. It's when he was in San Francisco and they was both homeless and shit.
Nah, not that one.
Oh, what the fuck?
The Pursuit of Happiness? Nah,
Pursuit of Happiness, which I didn't see that either. I heard it was good.
I saw Pursuit of Happiness.
You saw Pursuit of Happiness?
After Earth. That's one I like. After Earth.
Oh, After Earth?
Yeah, that one. That shit.
That nigga need to fucking finish Earth first.
Nah, because like generally I don't fuck with
Scientology.
I usually don't fuck with sci-fi because I never seen Star Wars. I never seen none of that.
You never seen Star Wars?
Hell no, I ain't seen that. I don't know who the hell. I know. I get all the Star Wars.
Finna get mad. The white man finna come out.
I get all the Star Wars weed. You know what I mean? I get the Chewbacca weed. I get the Yoda. Hell yeah,
I get that Yoda.
I get the Star Wars weed, but I ain't never seen it.
I look. At least you got to look at the Yoda scenes. For real though. Trust me on that, dude.
Why?
Because Yoda is the smartest motherfucker in the universe, dog. Single smartest.
He's wise.
He's
I hear.
He's 900 years old. You gotta at least watch his scenes, dude. Real talk.
I try, but like I was gonna say real quick, like that movie Planet Earth. If you watch it, it's really a movie about fear. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. If you watch it, got a deep ass meaning. It's cool as hell, and it's like the only Will Smith movie I like.
You want to watch the wisest motherfucker? Turn on Sanford and Son, nigga. That nigga was wise.
Fred G. Sanford.
Sanford was wise, nigga.
That nigga was wise.
He saw the shit happen before it happened, my nigga.
Hey, Fred Sanford was the man.
In all kind of ways, dude.
That was sci-fi. Man.
I met Grady before.
Oh, you did?
He was a cool motherfucker.
You have a Grady story?
Not so much. Grady's son, Gerard, used to be a party dude back in the day. So he used to have his pops on every now and then work the door and shit at his little parties.
That's
so
scandalous.
Niggas come up and hand they $5 to Grady, dude. You know what I'm saying?
That is so disrespectful.
He liked it,
that
dude.
That is so disrespectful.
He liked it. It was cool. He had fun, dude. He was like, what's up, young buck?
I know we talking about fashion and everything.
Nigga.
I know we talking about fashion, but like, didn't nobody dress smoother than Rollo, goddammit.
Oh, Rollo was a smooth nigga.
Them hats.
That nigga
his
Rollo,
hat game was the best of all time.
Who's the smoothest nigga on TV? Who's the best dressed nigga you think on TV of all time?
All time?
Nigga was always cold blooded. Who was it?
I gotta go with Rollo.
Hey man, there's this nigga named Sweet Daddy Williams from Good Times, nigga. That nigga was
Sweet Daddy?
Sweet Daddy.
The nigga that opened up?
Yeah, that was Sweet Lenny that opened his shit up and had the items.
Yeah. Sweet Daddy, I never saw Sweet Daddy.
I don't know, man. Nah, but he ain't number one, though.
I gotta go with Rollo.
You going with Rollo?
I'm going with Rollo. Rollo had the jackets. He had the shirts, man.
Rollo was
and he also
tight.
had the glasses, man. Come on, man.
Rollo was down for whatever, too, dude.
Yeah, he was.
Rollo was a cool motherfucker. Rollo is the epitome of the cool motherfucker.
He look like that nigga that always got exact change in the liquor store, don't he?
No, I got it, baby. What is it? 47?
Yeah.
43, 44, 45. For this, all for this right there, baby.
You know how them old black men count money? They lift their thumb first and count it out hard.
Yeah. That's Rollo.
That's Rollo.
Man, what's trending, y'all?
What's trending, Mike?
What is trending?
Oh, I'll tell you what's trending. That Sage Still got fired today from ESPN.
Oh, that is trending.
Yeah, the one that been tap dancing for Massa.
Yeah, that is trending.
Yeah.
Was she tap dancing? Yeah. I didn't really know the story, man. I didn't really.
She the one that came out a couple months ago and said the most racism she ever experienced was with black people. Like,
I agree with that. That sounds like some real shit.
Did a black person who just fired your ass?
That sounds like some real shit.
But by definition, it's impossible.
It's impossible by definition.
But I know what she means.
I know what she means. But the thing is, black people supported her. We like Sage Still until she came out with that All Lives Matter shit. Until she started talking about, these people need to stop protesting Trump because my flight is late. When she started coming out with all that bullshit, that's when we was like, hey, bitch, shut up.
Nigga.
We liked you when you was just doing basketball, but now you talking about black protesters need to sit down and just take their oppression. That's when I got a problem with you. And she did all that and then just got fired for no goddamn reason today and replaced by the white girl.
Look, I was watching this shit where this lady was like a doctor of doctors and shit, right?
Doctor of doctors.
And she kicked some science, man, because she was doing this presentation on racism to this whole white audience. She was
Jane Elliott?
She was a black lady, right?
Dr. Jordan Grew?
I don't even know her name.
That's probably Dr.
I don't
Jordan.
even know her name.
Jackson daughter?
Yeah. Was that on
Henrietta Spellman?
Was that on a Saturday?
Was that Georgia Jenkins?
But look, what she said was some
professor
science, right? She said to the crowd, she says, okay, let's name some ways that white racism can affect a black life, right? And it was all kind of shit. The law, the how much you could make,
housing,
your job, where you could live, credit, it going through the shit, right? Then they said, now, let's talk about how black racism can affect your life. Niggas ain't had nothing to say. She says, black racism does only one thing to white people. It's the fear that you have for black people. That's the only thing. Mm-hmm. And that was created by them.
That was created by you. The shit you did. That's your own nightmare.
That's your own shit. So we don't have power, dude. Without the power, racism is nothing, dude. You know what I mean? So there's no calling a black person a racist, dude.
Can't
you
do
just
it
can't.
because you can't
You could
deny
call him
resources.
like a bigot type motherfucker, maybe, or like a fucking ignorant
A dumbass
person.
Is it that you can't be a racist because it has no effect, or because you just can't be a racist?
Racism is the ability to control another person through
directly or
whatever.
indirectly through action, through economics, through labor, through law. That's racism. So if you can't
Nigga,
control,
y'all making this definition.
No,
That don't
it-
sound like some shit that's in the
No,
dictionary.
Man, it's
that's
real.
what it is.
Look, all this shit.
I'm just asking, is that
It
the
is,
definition, or y'all just...
no,
I don't know what Webster
You're not-
say, nigga.
you're
Yeah,
not-
nigga, that's what I'm talking about. It sound like y'all on the fly with this shit.
the person that killed your father and raised you ain't gonna tell you what he did. So you gotta look at it for what it is. Like,
Oh, okay.
Neely Fuller Jr. is somebody y'all gotta look up, and that is a compensatory definition for racism, and that's the ability to deny people access to the bare necessities that they need.
Okay.
And so as a black person, we can't do that.
Yeah, see, that's what it boils down to, the bare necessities: food, shelter, healthcare, shit like that, dude.
And-
so who controls it? Dude?
And if you look at a ghettos don't just happen. They're created through engineering. They're created through the people at the city center. That's why I got to vote locally. They're created by your city planners. They're the ones who say,
Exactly.
okay, in these 10 square miles, we can't have many banks.
Right.
But we can have a shitload of payday loan places. You know what I mean?
Hey, look,
we can't have
exactly.
we can't have no health food, but we can have a shitload of McDonald's. You know what I mean? We can't have no Ralph's, but you can have John's and all these 15-day-old vegetable stores. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And that's created by the people who run the country, who run your local cities and everything. So we got to look at it.
They call it a project because it's a project, dude. Period.
So vegetables are no good after 15 days? What's going on?
Look. Hey, look. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you something I peeped out. I peeped out game, dude, when I was a youngin', right? I used to work at fucking Safeway, right?
Damn.
And the Safeway was in fucking Santa Monica. Okay. Now, peep this.
Sound like fresh groceries about to be a
Fresh
dish story.
groceries. So look, let me tell you this, right? You know how like you go to get milk and they got an expiration date?
Mm-hmm.
Well, at that spot, right, when there's like when it gets there, you got like damn near 3 weeks where the shit is good, right? When it gets down to 1 week,
y'all ship it out.
They ship it out to the urban stores, dog. So you get there and you only got fucking 1 week or maybe 5 days. Or depending on how accurate the shit is, it could be 2 or 3 days.
And the same thing with Coca-Cola got caught 3 different times, or twice in the 90s, and once last decade. What they did is, like when you get a Coca-Cola, it has an expiration date. And after a certain amount of time, that shit can turn really toxic on you. So what they do is, when it gets close to the expiration date, they reship them back to the packaging facilities in Texas and California, wherever they are, and they restamp a new date on them and ship them back out to ghettos all across the country. They got caught doing this, paid like a little bullshit fine, and kept doing the same thing.
Man.
Game.
All right, man. What's trending? This surprised me. Kanye West is trending.
Okay.
This nigga do now.
It's the Life of Pablo album is the first platinum all digital album in history.
Dope.
Oh yeah, I like Life of Pablo. People didn't like that.
It didn't get released in no Best Buys or Targets. No hard copy got released at all. All digital.
Oh man.
That's a good album, man.
That was a good album.
That shit was hot,
more parties in L.A.
Yeah, it was kind of hot.
I fuck with Yeezy, man. Shout out Kanye West.
We know he in the sunken place right now, but we gonna be with you when you come out the sunken place. Easy, come on, get better.
Yeah,
man.
Nigga
ain't sunken.
Shit.
Fuck.
I don't know, man. He is.
He had on great contacts.
Yeah, he kind of losing.
Now we're talking fashion again. My nigga on some high fashion shit, nigga. When you change your eyes to gray, nigga, like I'm Siamese cat and you niggas, homie. Fly shit. Y'all don't know nothing about the Siamese cat eyes, nigga.
Nigga, this Ghost Gang, nigga.
He said this is a Ghost Gang.
A lot of people don't do shit because because of their occupation.
And you got to go out on a limb.
You know what I'm saying? Like
shit.
Some people you have to be in a comfort zone to make everybody around you comfortable. So you can never explore your fashion shit. Like I believe when you were in high school, you was a fashionable nigga.
Oh, I was.
You was one of them because Westchester was all about clothes.
Exactly.
Yes, it was.
And I was a leader.
You were the leader?
I was a leader.
A leader.
Yeah. in the scene. Yep.
Now you feel like you're fashion forward, or you just
man, I'm just surviving.
You just
now I'm just surviving, man. TJ Maxx, where you at?
Niggas still rocking TJ. I'm talking about the type of nigga like back in the day. Remember when you used to lay your outfit out?
Oh yes.
Like you just put everything, you lay it on the bed, the floor, whatever.
Yep. Ooh, iron that shit.
Do
up.
niggas still do that? Because I still do that to this day. Nigga, I lay my shit out. My son, I'll be right there with him. Like, nigga, what you think? Nah, it's going. Flip it. What?
Mellroz be laying this shit out. You one of those guys, man. Look, speaking of fucking outfits, Westbrook tied Oscar Robertson tonight.
Oh yeah, triple doubles
with the triple doubles. They tied right now for the most triple doubles.
Shout out to the East Side. Westbrook is an East Side nigga.
Lusinger High School. What up with that?
He grew up on the LA East Side though.
Yeah. Oh, did he?
Yeah, he's an East Side nigga.
That nigga outfits, man. Oh, well, what y'all think about his outfits though?
They gay as a motherfucker. I don't know what part of the world you went to. I think that's just money though. When you get so much money, you just like, let me get this section. You know that section where you don't even go to?
These
let me get this pink and this fucking light green.
He has a personal fashion consultant, and they like cut him some britches that gave him a yeast infection. Niggas gonna miss games because of yeast infection.
A lot of niggas stylists be gay though. And they dress them gay.
That's true. They do.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga be having a gay stylist walking around with him, dressing him gay, and he talking masculine. Like, yo, this shit ain't even matching.
Like Dwayne Wade, dude. Y'all be peeping his shit, dude.
Yeah, Dwayne
man, he
Wade.
doing too much, man.
Dwayne Wade be dressing like a straight up sissy.
That nigga be wearing fucking pedal pushers. Nigga.
And those some long ass pants too for a nigga that tall. And them.
That nigga, yeah, dude.
When you can make some long ass pants, pedal pushers, nigga.
Yeah, dude.
He's a cold motherfucker, man.
Tall ass nigga right there,
He's
man.
a cold motherfucker. That shit even rubbing off on LeBron too, though. LeBron be borderline sometime, like
borderline, nigga, borderline.
He borderline
crossed, man. What you talking about?
Then ain't that long with the hairline coloring in, dog?
Push back.
No, that shit cool.
Let the hair go, brother.
No,
that nigga Mellroz said that shit cool.
That shit cool, man.
Mellroz
you gotta
money.
Respect, yeah, you gotta respect the barber game, my nigga.
Yeah. Oh no, his barber. I met his barber. His barber, man, that motherfucker nice. He gave me a goatee when I was out there.
Nice.
That motherfucker is nice. His barber.
Nice with the spray
yes,
can.
but cool dude. You know what I mean? But
Mellroz said all that shit. We already discussed that in previous shows. Mellroz is an artiste.
I'm all for that shit, nigga. I sell a nigga a hairline back.
You'll sell a nigga hairline back. All right, man. Before we get to this Black Twitter, what's trending, we're going to take a quick break, man. Let's play a cool song, man. Fashion driven,
it better
baby.
be funky, man.
Make it funky.
Hey.
Telling me everything that's on your nasty mind. They say you're malnutrition, then need
some vitamin D and a tingle in your spine. Hey,
I love what you are. I love what you ain't. You so damn frank. Andre 3000, that motherfucker got rhymes.
Man, yes, he does.
And one of the coldest dressing motherfuckers in hip hop ever.
Hey, you know what, dude? I'm rolling with that, man.
Yeah.
Like, as far as niggas that's really doing it, kind of outlandish, but right, that nigga should be fresh.
No,
dude.
he done had some borderline moments too.
I remember he was on that. Remember the Chris Rock show when that was out?
Oh yeah, he came on shoulder pads.
He came on with shoulder pads and some George Clinton streamers and a diaper on. He was like half Parliament, half football player. What the fuck was you doing? 3 stacks?
Wonder Baby and shit, dude. I know I wasn't fucking with that diaper stage.
That's when Stankonia came out. But Stankonia, that album was the shit.
That shit was hot.
That album made up for whatever the fuck he was wearing.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas don't be having the confidence to do whatever they want to do, man.
I know, man. Because when they did the Hey Ya, when he did the Hey Ya shit. Man, that all he was his fashion during that whole stage, man, that shit was hot, dude.
Yeah, he came out during the All-Star game as a good humored man, like dressed like with a good humor costume and like
the boy is bad, man.
Yes.
Yeah. Look here, Jack. He's cold blooded, man.
Don't be a sucker.
He's cold blooded, man.
Man, them threads is spectacular, baby.
Them lax, baby.
I wish I just had an era in the Pimp Talk stage.
He came walking through with them fine.
Man, look at him, man. Look at you, baby. Look at you.
Is that velvet, baby?
Man, that ain't the same cloth, baby.
My man Willie Green dressed so mean.
Drop that chicken dinner and get with this winner.
I do wish I was around like an adult in the 70s, because I think that's when men were really men in how they dress. You know what I'm saying? Niggas had to be. Niggas was put together.
They was.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas used to have like 3 buttons unbuttoned and shit.
Niggas used to be slim, and it was a slim era. Like niggas had the pants that came up damn near to their chest, my nigga, with the shirt tucked in,
and they butterfly collar with 3 buttons in,
with their taco meat out, nigga.
That's before niggas even thought about shaving their chest, man. Nigga wouldn't have shaved his chest if a nigga made him,
man.
And then the 80s came, and motherfuckers came dressing like.
Now we start smoking dope. And
man, that's
start wearing khaki suits.
That's motherfuckers are that ready for the world shit.
Niggas
Jerry curls.
Goddamn.
You can see how fashion hit us when the dope came around. How fashion changed.
Yeah, man.
Niggas stopped being so put together and just start putting some shit together.
Nigga, just iron your Levi's, nigga. That's it.
The 80s were terrible when it came to fashion right there. I mean, all across the board, whether white, black. Because remember, that's when women was wearing like spandex and them thick ass socks and them leotards and shit with the boofy hair.
The flash dance shit.
And the afro hair, they be dancing like this. You know what I mean?
like that shit though. I like that era.
I see how you do.
I did. That was like that old punk, funk type shit. I like that shit,
man. That little P-Funk type shit with
P-Funk. That's 70s, man. I'm talking about the 80s.
No, I'm talking about when they had the scrunchy socks and the wild hair. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
it was borderline Madonna, Cyndi Lauper,
Buffalo Gals. But then
that's when the Boy George and that shit came around and all that metrosexual shit.
Hey man, that fucking music was hot though, man. I used to fuck with that Boy George.
Yeah, the music was hot.
And
white people could sing back in the 80s.
And David Bowie.
What happened to white people? White music was good in the 80s. Man, that shit was
it ain't
hot. Good no more.
They started trying to be black. They got black.
Man, because like in the 80s, you had Phil Collins. You know, you had that you had Michael McDonald doing this thing.
You had Depeche Mode. You had The Cure, nigga. You had the Smiths. You had U2, nigga. You had some groups, nigga.
That's when white people were just worried about doing white shit. And they started looking at niggas as the blueprint of what they supposed to be doing, how they supposed to. And now you got Justin Timberlake.
That's how you got Vanilla Ice first, nigga.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about.
First you got
Eminem. I fuck with him. I fuck with him. I'm saying,
I fuck with Eminem.
I fuck with Eminem, but he's not exempt from white boys doing black shit.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah,
I don't give a fuck where he come from, and if he was around all niggas, you should have been listening to some white shit. Y'all think you would have been a much better white artist.
You know what I don't like? I don't like when anytime people do a top 5, they always say, you gotta throw Eminem in there.
No,
you don't. Just because niggas can't wait to put a white person on top of something.
No, we don't.
Like, if he's black, he's a good rapper. Like, I ain't taking nothing from him. He's a really good dude.
We gotta start excluding these niggas from the culture, man.
Yeah, we do.
They ain't gonna put no niggas in their top 5.
No, they are not. You're not gonna ever see them in country music. Them saying Charlie Pride is not anywhere up in there.
Country music.
They're not.
They ain't gonna.
Oh yeah, Beyonce was on the goddamn Country Music Awards.
Really?
But she wouldn't go to the Image Awards. Like, what the fuck? Come on, baby.
She's looking for a wider audience.
She wants a different image.
And they took her ass off on the replay though, because them country rednecks was mad that she was on it. Yeah. So on the replay, they edited her part out.
What the hell did
they want her ass on there? Yeah.
Who the hell Beyonce like?
All right, man. Look, what's trending on Black Twitter? Mike Epps brought a kangaroo on the stage. Did y'all niggas see that shit?
Why?
That nigga during his show, he brought a live kangaroo on the stage, and he catching flack because people saying like, "Dude, you tripping, man."
People or Peter?
No, people like.
Because Peter gotta watch that.
Niggas didn't laugh.
Mike, why?
In the crowd, niggas didn't laugh.
Why, Mike?
Man, ask these motherfuckers. Ask these millions of motherfuckers, dude. I don't know why.
No, I'm asking not you, Mike. Mike Epps.
Oh, Mike Epps.
Why would you do some shit like that?
He really brought. I thought it was like for his TV show. You on stand up?
No. In his act,
in his stand up,
the nigga, he had a nigga with a leash around a kangaroo and brought that motherfucker on his look. It's right there.
Why, Mike?
And look, motherfuckers was not laughing though. It wasn't
That's not
like
funny. That's not funny.
And the way they was picking him up, dude, they got motherfuckers on him like, dude, man, you
That's
tripping,
funny,
man.
my
That's
nigga.
cruelty, man. It was ill.
Fuck
it was
cruelty,
weird.
nigga. That's
funny to
not
me.
comedy. That's comedy. That's what we got to do now. Bring
a
fucking
kangaroo.
wild animals. What he do? Fighting?
I gotta see that,
Being
man. I gotta
fighting.
see how that, like, how the hell,
How it played out.
how did he set that up?
The thought of it
Like, what was
sounds
the
like
setup
it
to that
could be
joke?
funny, but I watched it. It really wasn't funny. It was like, oh, dude, you're nasty, homie. It was weird, man.
Okay.
The shit was weird.
That's probably as bad as Nick Cannon joint.
that shit was weird. Hey, that's the
Y'all
shit.
niggas see that Nick Cannon shit?
Nah, I ain't see it.
That shit ain't trending.
Nah, it ain't trending. And I ain't see it.
I like how he left the NBC though. How he was like, "Nigga, I am
that's
not gonna be your puppet." God damn it!
No, I did like that. I like that.
I like
game.
when he did that. I didn't see a stand up.
I like that game.
I never liked that stand up.
Hey, but look, there's another nigga, the Conor McGregor type motherfucker. And that's he just fought a kangaroo and knocked him out. They got that on tape.
Oh, you mean the MMA dude?
Yeah, nigga KO'd a kangaroo, dude.
He looked like a kangaroo.
Niggas ought to be ashamed of themselves.
Niggas ought to be ashamed.
You mean that the white dude that want to fight Floyd Mayweather fought a kangaroo?
and KO'd him.
Man, that's weak as hell.
That's weak.
If I was
man.
Floyd, I wouldn't fuck with that nigga.
Nah, yeah, like why?
You knocking out wild animals, nigga?
What goes through your mind? What goes through your mind? Oh, look at that.
I'm cool, my nigga.
I don't like the way that kangaroo looked at me.
Oh, you knocking out kangaroos now?
I don't like that pouch in that kangaroo's stomach. Let me go fuck him up.
I'm cool.
The hell going through your mind, Connor?
Man, dude.
Hey, that was a black dude that knocked out a pit bull. What the fuck? He still living?
Nigga be in jail.
Nigga would
Right
be
now.
in jail right now.
Nigga, they would arresting him on the premises.
The pit bull could have been charging. They'd have been like, nigga, you should have took it.
Yeah, locked on his arm. Yeah, nigga just locked on him.
Well, why didn't you tell him to stop?
Oh, man.
You should have told him to sit.
Hey, on another note, man, this just popped into my mind. I hate this idea that motherfuckers could sick a dog on you, and if you like kick the dog and shit, you're like abusing a police officer and shit.
Oh, the dog, yeah, you get a heavy ass crime for abusing a police dog.
Yeah, if you just fucking fight him, dude. If he's biting your leg and you fight him, dude, you're like attacking a police officer and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the dog is smarter than most of the cops, so
that's some white shit, man. Don't be concerned
white people
with
care
that.
more about dogs than people.
Man,
that white man put that dog on you, better lay your ass there. That's all I can tell you.
And just like hold your breath.
Just take it. Take it. Take it, nigga. This is what you've been preparing your whole life for, nigga. A German Shepherd bite.
A German Shepherd lock on your ass, nigga. And then
This
you
is
can be
what,
shaking
this
his
is what
head.
you've been doing all them push-ups for, nigga. A German Shepherd bite.
Anytime I hear about a police dog getting fucked up in line of duty, I laugh my ass off.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
I do because like you said, if that dog do something wrong, I have no rights against that dog.
You have
so when them
none,
dogs get
dude.
fucked up, I'm like,
He's considered the same as an officer, dude. Whatever. He's an officer. If you kill a dog, nigga, you kill an officer, homie.
You get
You're
50
done.
years for that.
Hell
When the
yeah.
dog's involved, just surrender.
Surrender. Nigga.
That's
Jump
the
on
best
the
thing
car,
you do.
nigga, and hope they don't pull you down, nigga. Because he going to go to town.
And they
on
going to
your
bite
ass.
you right off the rip.
Yeah,
so
you getting bit.
Be prepared for that.
Yeah,
my
you
nigga.
getting
They're
bit.
going to bite you, lay down, and pretend it don't hurt.
Pretend it don't hurt. The next thing trending on Black Twitter,
What's that?
Kendall Jenner is trending. She did a Pepsi commercial, and there's no sound in it. So the whole commercial runs, and it's silent. And it's all bubbly and shit. Shit feels really weird and shit. So niggas went to town on her and shit.
Oh, I tell you, because what it was in that commercial, they were co-opting all these different protests and movements that's been going on. You know what I mean? And what they do is instead of having black folk, they kind of taking like a protest and making it a multi-cultural thing. And then she comes through and she hands a Pepsi to the police officer. And you know what the protest is about? The protest is like, man, about fuck these police officers. Now you got Pepsi, and there's no lip having bitch over here having a Pepsi and having a drink together. And so, and then really the anger.
That was nice.
The anger ain't really it is at that, but really
That was nice.
the anger is a context of how they doing it. You know what I mean? What the dominant society continues to do, whatever is popular, whatever is happening on the streets, they try to co-opt it and write it in their narrative and whitewash it. And so that's really what they mad at Pepsi for.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, she just happens to be the actor that played it out. It's really the
being
anger.
white.
Can't
Can't be mad at Pepsi for being white.
That's
They're
funny.
a white company. They're supposed to do white shit.
They are supposed to.
So maybe they should have handed the cops some Pepsi with some Hennessy in it. That would have been black.
Fucking funny, dude. All right, man. Next, man. So we talking about fashion today. We're going to go and do a look back, dude.
Okay.
And I'm taking us back so we can look at the progression of fashion.
How far back we going, Mike?
We're only going back to the 30s.
Nigga, that's far.
That's the zoo suits.
Far.
Hey, now
And then
that's
we go
what I'm
right there,
talking
man.
about, man.
Right.
Flavor, man. Look at them hats, man.
That's what I'm talking
hat
about,
clean.
man.
That
And them
clean.
was slaves, nigga.
Everybody got hats, man.
Them was slaves, nigga.
Them is slaves.
Them slaves on
children.
their playtime.
That's those are the children of slaves.
Black people, like,
Man, we the
like,
sharpest motherfuckers on the
when you
planet.
look at black people before the civil rights movement, we had a hell of a lot more pride about the way we carried ourselves.
Man,
Before
man.
segregation,
Talking about-
Yeah.
before segregation, like even we knew we was fucked up, but look
That's
at
what I'm
this
saying,
chin.
Okay,
man.
now look,
Chin up,
That's the 40s.
confidence.
We just moved up 10 years. That's the 40s right there. Look at dude, chin up. He got the hat, the suit and shit.
he got his chick and his side chick.
Right.
The side chick is the one with the partner head because she's mad in the motherfucker.
she
like,
mad,
why?
exactly.
The one in the front,
no,
like,
no,
yeah.
the mad one is
No,
the main chick.
No, yeah, that's the main chick.
The
You can
main
see.
chick is mad.
Oh, yeah.
And he ain't looking at her right now. He like,
The side chick
yeah,
is like, yeah, I'm in
she
the
like,
picture.
yeah, I got this nigga. I
Snap
got
out.
him that hat, bitch.
Think about it back then, dude, right? Because now we take pictures, dude, indiscriminately and shit, and I bust off like 30 pictures with my phone. Back then, that was a big deal for motherfuckers to waste a one film shot on your ass, man. She's smiling, dude.
Hey, that shit's
like, beautiful.
hot. I need
That
some
shit
of
was
them.
hot. All right, look, now this is the 50s.
Okay.
Still
Okay,
a little,
yeah,
you know.
That's when niggas start
that-
going to the white schools.
That diner era, you know. We want to be let in.
That's when
dude.
niggas start getting
That changed.
little whitewash.
He
Like,
got the little
okay, we need to start
Stanford
blending in.
on his sweater.
We
and
want to
shit.
look like them.
Not honestly, that was our shit that they took.
That's our flavor.
That was like my
we just saw
grandma.
we just saw our flavor.
No, we change our flavor every 3 years.
Okay.
So you know that.
Now here go the 60s.
Okay, back to our shit. Back
60s.
to our shit.
Now look, I didn't pull the other 60s shit, which is like Panthers with black leather jackets and all that, only because that's
more-
like a select group of motherfuckers.
That's the more refined Bill Cosby
it's-
look right there.
But this is kind of how niggas used to get down, man, right here.
Man, that's
man.
what I'm talking about, man. That's
shit
what I
looks
was talking
fresh.
about.
Why did niggas
And-
always wear hats and now hats are outlawed and shit? Niggas can't wear hats no more and shit. That shit is shunned on, dude.
It's not that we can't
Motherfuckers-
wear hats. We can't wear baseball hats because we didn't associated every baseball team with a fucking gang. Now
We
niggas
kinda
just
did that
can't
with
wear his
ourselves.
favorite team. A nigga got to worry about what hood this is. If I'm an Astros fan, nigga, you can't be an Astros fan over here.
You can't be a Mariners fan on
You-
that side.
you
of
can't,
town.
man.
No, you
Nah, exactly. Niggas.
can't. Seattle
The hats
Mariners
are diff-
fan.
the
you
hats
Every
can't be
hat
different.
means something. God damn it.
With a baseball symbol. Now you bring out one of them motherfucking Cedric Entertainer hats, nigga.
Can't go.
Nigga, you put one of them on, you can go any
You
party.
are good.
They like that's a grown ass man right there. When you
Yeah.
put one of them on, nigga, like he
Yeah.
a grown ass. You don't give a fuck what you got on your body. You have a
Yeah.
sweatsuit on. Like, hey, that nigga grown. Look at his hat.
Yeah, leave that nigga alone.
He don't bang.
All
All right, now we just moved up to the 70s.
Okay.
Hey, look at the dude in the middle, though. How his posture is. That nigga's in mid-move.
That's
and
what I was
shit,
talking
dude.
about. The motherfucking them skinny ass pants
Yeah.
that go up past a nigga belly button.
Exactly. With
That
the little
button up,
fold over.
nigga button up on the side of his waist.
Yeah.
He want to like, here's my number and a dime.
Yeah,
You
baby.
can call me anytime.
Look at the ladies though,
I
man.
know. Look at that flower in
What
her
happened
throat,
to
dude.
those ladies,
Ooh,
man?
she's so hot. And then look at the dude, the closest dude. That nigga had like zippers in his shit. What the fuck is he? Oh, those are overalls.
man. That's what I'm saying. Everything was that skinny shit.
Look at the little the sideburn action on that motherfucker.
Yeah, there's some chops right there.
That nigga is that's the type nigga that laid his shit out, Mellroz. On Monday. He had his shit laid out
Yeah.
since Monday, nigga, waiting for
also,
Friday.
And also that brother behind her afro with the butterfly collar in the back.
Oh!
The butterfly, he clean.
Hey,
as
look
a
how he look.
motherfucker.
He looking like, ooh, I'm finna fuck that bitch.
Oh yeah, that's Willie Green's girl. I'm about to get her because she ain't paying attention.
I seen her up at the speakeasy, man.
I'm gonna stay up all night and wear this to church.
Oh shit!
Now we moving up to the 80s.
I swear to God, I thought that was a man in the middle. Like,
I know. First glance, huh?
Yeah. That shit started looking
First
like
glance.
2016 all of a
That's
sudden.
the first Spinderella.
Yeah, that's hot. That's hot. That's spin.
But it ain't though, right?
Sylvester right there.
No, that's Spinderella, right?
No, them some wannabes right there. That ain't salt and pepper.
That
nigga.
is salt and pepper, nigga.
Is it?
Hell yeah.
Oh shit!
What the fuck, Mike, are you talking about?
Oh man, I didn't even know, dude. Damn.
If you don't
really?
knock it off.
Are they in 8th grade and shit?
Nigga, that was salt and that's the
Nigga,
real salt and
look at
pepper
the
right
gold.
there.
Look at the gold rope and shit.
That's
nigga.
kind of that's the late 80s. Then the other 80s side, you have the Howard Hewitt 80s with all them shags and shit. That's
I
what
think
didn't
that's the
like.
first time ladies started taking their picture with their little foot up like that.
With the whitewashed jeans and shit, the collars up, and the bob hairdo, man.
Nigga, that shit's fly.
They was lit, nigga.
That shit's fly.
That's the 80s, man. That's that Club Nouveau type
Poitras
shit.
just came through with a haircut like that the other day, though.
Low key.
Yeah, she came through the other day splashing with that shit to the side like that.
And some French braids.
And some braids and a smile. Look at them fucking shorts and shit.
That's beautiful right there, man.
Man, that's when it got beautiful. All right, these niggas in the 90s.
That shit coming back.
That was my shit right there.
Colorful shit right
That's
there.
back when Aisha was out.
Aisha!
You run together in the hand.
My name is Mark. I live in the Pizark. That's it.
Man.
Down my heart. Down my heart. Shout out the boys, wherever y'all niggas at,
The boys
man.
was the shit. And didn't they get found on Star Search? Remember Star Search? That was the shit.
Did they?
Yeah, they got. I mean, that was. Hey, the
Them
cool
niggas got
thing.
found at Exposition Park, nigga.
Hey,
Yeah, they got found by Michael Bibbins.
I'm just glad 3T stayed in the 90s, didn't get out. That group sucked.
3T?
Remember 3 them goddamn the Jackson kids?
Oh
It was
man,
terrible.
I don't even remember that.
Down my heart. Down my heart. Nigga, that shit was major.
Oh wait, man. Okay, wait. There's more. This is the 2000s. Destiny's Child. Denim dresses and shit.
that shit
got their
cool.
chests.
That shit
out.
2000s, early 2000s was still kind of.
They got
Hey,
the-
fashion kind of stayed the same between like 95 and 2005. Like she didn't
Yeah.
really move that much.
Man, it
like
got-
in 2003, niggas was still looking like Tupac's like last time living.
True. But they got topical breasticles out right there and shit, man.
Breast is always
just
in.
the
though.
top and
That's
shit.
always in. That's always
Top
in.
breast is essential.
Breasticles. And look, they got the green matching accessories.
But I'm not sure if that's fair to fashion. That's when Beyonce Mama was doing all that shit.
Oh, what's her name? They try to like brand her and shit. What's some girl's name? Just something Knowles and shit. What's it?
I don't know. Derriere. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, she
that's
was
when Beyonce Mama was still in charge of all the outfits that they was wearing.
Dude, I'm glad they got off that, man. For real.
Beyonce fired her. Said, "Bitch, no, we're not
All
doing
right,
these
man.
jean skirts no more."
No more jean skirts. I think we
No.
got one more.
Mama, no.
Oh no, not yet. Oh, that was it. Oh, there was one more. Damn, it probably didn't go through. Man, it probably.
Now what's cold in 2017?
Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's the 2000s, man. It's the
Hey,
new
shout out!
Kanye
Hey,
wear,
I'm gonna
man.
tell you one thing about Kanye line, man. This nigga was so ingenious that he made slave clothes expensive. This nigga brought out slave clothes, like for
Nigga,
real. If you look at this,
$800,
That is
man,
slave
nigga,
attire.
he slashed shirts like they was whipped.
Niggas need whip marks in them, nigga.
One of his shirts
That's
is called
slave
one of
gear.
his shirts is called the Cotton Picker.
Hey man,
Uncle Tom pants,
look at my nigga for real.
field hand vest.
Plantation boots.
Look at his shirt right now. He
Yeah.
look like Kanye. If you take off them Yeezys, nigga, put him in like just his feet, he look like a slave.
Pharaoh, come save
And
us.
that's $4,000 worth of clothes that nigga got on.
Egypt land.
And that shit's terrible. Like a bunch of vagabonds walking around.
And that shit cost like 800 bones, nigga, for a sweatshirt, man. You fucking crazy, Kanye.
That's what.
nigga?
Nah, that nigga's in gin. That's what I'm saying. This nigga made slave clothes
That nigga
for
has
white people.
Truly lost his mind.
Come on, man. Who would have thought to make slave clothes for white people?
Man, who would have thought niggas would buy that shit?
No, who would have thought white people would buy that shit?
Is
Kanye, he's a
Is
genius.
anybody buying that?
Is
White
anybody-
people.
Do they?
Is that shit selling?
Is it moving? I
If
don't
y'all
know.
don't knock it off. See how niggas act when the nigga got some shit going.
Hey, them Yeezys was hot when they came out, the shoes, but they look like some fucking Aladdin slippers and shit. I don't know if the clothes is moving, dude. You just assuming?
No, nigga.
I don't know.
Man. Knock it off, man.
I don't know.
If y'all just lay off Yeezy and this genius, man.
Mellroz, you about to bust out some Yeezys, nigga?
No, I couldn't afford them. I couldn't afford no Yeezys.
You ain't the only one, motherfucker.
I got 6 sons, nigga. We all nigga Ross.
Well, they all needed to be in that photo shoot right there. You say we all at Ross?
Yeah, we at Ross with our shit, my nigga.
Dude, are niggas up on Ross? Look, y'all niggas better get up on Ross, TJ Maxx, and motherfucking Marshalls, nigga, and stop fucking playing, motherfucker.
I fuck with them niggas when I get a big and tall section.
Hey, man.
I can't
they
fuck with them.
They got one, nigga.
Hey, wait, which one?
They ain't got nothing but big shit in there for y'all niggas.
Hey, man,
Burlington
they got your items.
You got to
nigga.
go through them lines. You got to go through them racks.
Yeah,
nigga.
you got to be.
You
in the
one of
racks.
them niggas that don't want to look for shit.
You gotta be in the racks.
You want to look at the mannequin and say that one.
I hate goddamn shopping.
That nigga right there. I
Nigga
want that
said
one.
that one.
That nigga right there.
Oh,
head to toe with the hat and a fanny pack.
Is it? Hey, do y'all niggas trip off of how like the mall is not the shit no more, man? The mall used to be the shit, dude.
These motherfuckers are shutting down now.
Man, they shutting down, dude. I used to walk through that motherfucker all Saturday, nigga.
Social media is the problem, man. A lot of times people used to go to the mall not just to shop, but nigga to meet people. Now we're a non-interacting community, man. Nigga rather fuck with you online than in person, man. You see a nigga that you fuck with every day online, see him in person, nigga won't say shit to you.
Hey, nigga, it's so much more efficient, dude. I be like telling my son, like, dude, you don't go to the mall no more. It's like thousands of ladies in that motherfucker. He's like, nigga, they're all on my phone.
Like, why would I do that?
Why would I do
There's
that?
like 200 there, nigga.
I was in the Westside Pavilion like a month ago. I ain't been there in years. Man, half this retail
Westside
shops closed
Pavilion, nigga, that shit is deserted.
Yeah, it is. I walked in there with no kiosk in the middle, wasn't none of that.
Nigga, it's a ghost town, dude.
I went there, I was like, I ain't been there since like, 2005.
Do not go
Last
to the
time I was
mall,
there, it was like
man.
active. There ain't wasn't a damn thing in there now.
Right.
I still-
Amazon shut that shit down, nigga.
I still fuck with the
Amazon.
Crenshaw Mall though. I still do a walkthrough, nigga.
A little walkthrough.
On the strength
You don't
of
buy
nigga.
nothing, no?
Nothing, nigga. I just do a walkthrough, nigga. Hit the escalator down, get a hot dog. You know what I'm saying?
Get a hot dog and the Cinnabon and shit?
just sit there for a minute, tap into the Wi-Fi, smile, wink, and get up out of there, nigga, just for nostalgia's sake.
That's a closing strategy right there for the mall.
Man, I miss when the Fox Hills Mall had that maze in the middle of it. That
Oh, the
was
little orange
back in
shit?
the day.
Niggas used to get
that
their
big
ass whooped on
maze.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the shit back now. They done gentrified the Fox Hills Mall now.
That shit is kind of dope, man. I mean,
it is dope.
Even though niggas ain't.
It ain't got the flavor it used to have,
Yeah,
though, man.
exactly.
That's what I'm saying. They don't got that flavor.
Last time I
no
was in
flavor.
the Fox Hill, nigga, I saw a brawl that was so exciting. It was, nigga,
A brawl?
A brawl, nigga. They nigga was like
A BRA?
Brawl,
nigga.
like a fight.
Oh, with an L. Oh, okay.
Fisticuffs.
WL.
A brawl, nigga.
Oh, nigga.
A
I
brawl.
thought you saw a brawl.
Like
nigga,
where?
Where?
Was it like a lot of people in that motherfucker?
Yeah, it was like, nigga, like, it was one of those days. It just reminded me of the good old days. When niggas would just turn some shit out for no reason. Like, you know what I'm saying?
The Hawthorne Mall days.
Yeah, like,
huh?
hey,
Hawthorne Mall,
I
what
was
y'all
I just grabbed my son, like, nigga, stay close to me and watch this shit.
Yeah.
Like, watch the nigga with the chair. Watch the nigga with the chair. Watch it. Look at the punk ass security.
Right, you
like,
gonna learn today. Yeah, the Hawthorne Mall
Look at
used
the
to be
homie.
hot,
That's
nigga.
his nigga homie. He hiding. He don't want none. Like, nigga.
Yeah. You gotta learn, man. You gotta know the difference, man.
That shit was
I used
so
to catch
exciting.
the bus right to the Hawthorne Mall, dude. That shit was hot, dude. It was
DJs
on,
in the
man.
Hawthorne Mall. Shout out.
Motherfuckers. used
I
to
never
be
fuck with the
on.
Hawthorne Mall. That
Oh,
shit was
nigga,
so
that
out
was-
of my range.
That shit was game.
Fox Hills
bang,
Mall is my main one.
out.
That's what I fuck
Yeah,
with.
Fox Hill Mall.
Fox Hill.
Because I came from the
I
east
used to
side,
live in
nigga. We
Fox
took
Hills.
it was 2 buses. It was the 105 that take you to the Crenshaw,
105.
or the 108, nigga, that took you to the
and the 108.
108.
Exactly.
And I grew up right over here about it. I remember when they built the Crenshaw Mall, because remember at first it was just a Broadway and it was a May company.
Yeah.
And that's all it was.
And
And,
they
then
merged
They made that bridge.
Then they built that bridge on like back when they filmed Boys in the Hood.
The bridge.
And I remember walking up in there like, we finally got a mall. Then I walked up in there, it wasn't a goddamn thing in that mall.
But
Oh, I
Daniel,
know. That's
it
true.
was
In the
Daniel's
beginning,
and Foot Locker.
There was nothing, nigga.
Wasn't that goddamn?
There was a record store, a fucking CD
You
spot.
had the warehouse, music and
Yeah, it was
everything.
warehouse.
But you had the one on Rodeo in La Brea that was bigger and better. so
Yeah,
it was
that
like,
was
that
the
shit was like,
shit.
bruh. This shit busted too fast coming up. But Fox Mall is where we gonna go.
Exactly, man.
All right, let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, speaking fashion, like, have you adapted to any of the new style? Like, for example, when I was young, I trip off the fact that I used to wear an actual size 40 pants.
That's a trip.
I used to wear a size 40 in my pants and sometimes a 2X shirt.
I used to do it, dude. I used to wear 38s. I never went to 40, but I did wear 38s. I wore 38s when I'm a skinny nigga, man.
Nigga had this much jean at the bottom of my joints, my nigga. Yeah. With the small shoes.
Hey, well, look, man.
I'm a fat dude, so I couldn't. I gotta watch out for the fat. I can't be on the fashion edges. You know what I mean? I gotta have space because fat nigga weighs like an accordion. That shit go up and down. So I was a 44, but I bought a 48 in the pants. You know what I mean? That's how for the baggy.
Oh, you had to do it.
I was a 44 back in the day, so I buy a 48.
You had to
baggy
do
shit was baggy. I don't know what it was, but that baggy shit was so fresh back then. I don't know why it was.
It was fresh.
It was, but
super fresh.
Y'all niggas was buying 5Xs, and I couldn't get one because I needed a goddamn 5X. And all skinny niggas.
You needed a 7X.
I like today, because now I can actually get my shirts. In 2001, I couldn't get shit because all the skinny niggas had the 5Xs.
Oh, true that. All right, look, let's talk about this. My son is going to prom this year and shit. So
that's what's up.
That's that fly shit.
So I figured I'd use this as an opportunity to show some shit. I went online and was like, oh, how motherfuckers getting down these days with prom? Literally, I just fucking typed in the word black prom dresses,
God
dude.
damn.
Look at this.
Somebody's daughter.
Somebody's daughter showed her pregnant stomach.
She already had a C-section, though. Look, she already had a C-section. This is not her first baby.
She had a C-D-E-F section, nigga.
That's a C-section stomach.
Man, she got
already. Okay.
Now look at this, man. Could you let your daughter out the house with this fucking napkin on, dude? She's wearing a fucking napkin.
That's the kind of motherfucker nigga wanted to go to the prom with, though. Like, ooh.
You want to prom with, but we the wrong ones to be asked. Because if Daddy was at home, she wouldn't have no goddamn shit like that. It had been purchased.
Daddy was right there. Look at that, man. Come.
See, man, them titties is not. These high school kids, I don't even want to look at this, man. I don't even want to look. Man, goddamn high school,
man.
God damn,
ain't high school titties, nigga.
They are,
high
man.
School titty.
Oh, look at this, man. Come on, man. Come,
man.
They that's a prom right there, man.
They look like the deacon board at church. That's
nah, nigga,
that's Sister Sharon right
that's
there.
That's St. Louis.
It's Sister Sharon. Look at that thigh right there, nigga. That look like a bulletproof thigh, nigga.
Oh, look at this motherfucker got on ski goggles.
Man, this motherfucker look like Back to the Future.
You know, look like Pez dispensers walking around.
Look at her though.
Look at her. She happy, dude. She with I'm with T-Lo.
I just want to see the back of her vest. I think she got some shit behind her.
Look at that cape. Yeah, some cape.
Yeah, like she got she like a super. She saved the prom actually.
Look, they got a blue carpet.
That's a superhero, nigga.
Nigga, they crippin', nigga.
This motherfucker dressed like a down south usher with that blue shit around.
Look at the nigga in the back with his pants all the way down.
Her
past his dick.
That's her daddy.
And that dingy ass. That's her daddy.
Look at my
dingy
baby.
ass tank top.
Look at my baby.
Like, look at this dingy ass tank top and the real white in front. That's like 7 hues darker. That goddamn
nigga,
tank
that's
top.
That's Regal driver and shit. Nigga,
that's the nigga. That's the Uber nigga.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get him there safely, cuz. Man, you ain't got to worry about nothing, cuz.
That's the prom these days, man. Can y'all believe that shit?
Hey,
man?
kids these days don't even be going on like dates no more. They'll go as a group. Like, and they don't really do the male-female thing as much. It'd be like a whole group of kids going and just sharing a limo. Like, we know this is the gender-neutral prom.
No, man. What the fuck?
This nigga said gender
neutral prom?
That's some shit I heard. Gender-neutral prom. Like,
would it be like two motherfuckers?
How was your prom? Did you go to prom?
Oh, I did.
Did you shut it down? Was you in like,
It was cracking, man.
You was tucked up?
I can't say I was the nigga that shut it down, but yeah, I was tucked up. I had the white tux with the blue little cummerbund, with the blue little necktie and shit. That was me, dude.
I had a white tux too.
I was live, dude. I had the little after party shit at the Marina City Club. Niggas got the suite up in that motherfucker. It was
like when my girlfriend, my son's mom was in the 12th grade. I was in 10th grade, so. When I told my uncles I was going to the prom, they got my shit. And then they found out, like, nigga, this ain't your prom? they was mad. So like when I went to my prom, nobody bought me a suit or nothing. So my date had on a silver and black dress.
Raider bitch.
Yeah.
But no, it was cool. But this is the point I'm trying to make.
He said,
Nigga, I had to rack my tuxedo. I had to steal my shit. So my shit was copper and black.
Ah, so what y'all go at?
They was nickel and penny. That's what they was
a
called.
nickel and a penny. Pocket change, baby.
Nickel and penny. Nickel and penny. Hey, but I had the most fun, nigga. And that's when I realized it don't matter what you got on because we was the coldest couple because we had the most fun. Everybody else was on some bullshit.
Oh, man.
But shout out Tiana, wherever you at.
It don't matter what you have on, man. You touched on something right there, man. I'm just going to say, man, I used to be all into shit, man. Going to Barney's and shit, trying to find some item. Nobody else ain't got the shit on the app.
Barney's?
And, nigga, this shit, nigga, it shit don't matter, dude. Niggas don't know about regular. I'm sorry, man. Y'all, listen, you got to.
No, I don't really know about
that's some real Westchester shit. I was bust there.
I'm a motherfucker. This nigga, I was bust there. I'm a TJ Maxx type nigga, man.
Now.
I never
outlets, nigga.
Your real life is Barney's, nigga. Stop it.
I never was
let the cat out the bag.
A fashion person. Like I went to Westchester, but like I would get something that wouldn't give me clowned. You know what I mean? I would just buy the bait, whatever's on sale first. God damn it, whatever's gonna fit in my fat ass is what I'm gonna put on. That's how the hell I dress, cause like I was a music nerd. God damn it. So when I worked my jobs, I got my shit from my music or whatever. Man, when it came to clothes, that just wasn't my thing. But having jokes, that kept all the other kids off me, so I was good.
Clothes didn't matter, man.
Clothes matter. It still don't matter.
Clothes
to me.
did matter back
At Westchester, that shit matters so much, nigga.
That was like your car, nigga.
Nigga, when I first got to Westchester, I was an East Side nigga. We were all about bike shorts and T-shirts. I was invisible until the one day I went racking and got some Guess overalls and some Air Max. It was like I had just checked in. I've been there 2 months, nigga. When I came with the strap off, with the backpack on the other joint, nigga, bow-legging through the F building, nigga. Hey, nigga.
Niggas like Mel got a fucking Maybach and shit, man, right now.
Niggas was like, hey, what's up, homie? Hey, what's up, homie? Hey, nigga.
You see Mel in the Rolls Royce? That
nigga's hey, niggas was like, hey, you should come hang out at our table. Gents and all them niggas, all them shout out all the gents and all them niggas, man.
Gents, my original homies. Wow, man, that shit used to matter, dude. It did.
Like a motherfucker.
Wow,
it did matter,
man.
That shit matters so much, nigga. Some days I wouldn't even go to school. Like, nigga, I wore this last month. Niggas is not gonna respect that.
Month, nigga.
Niggas, you gotta
you couldn't overwear your shit. Niggas will get at you.
Yeah, the 90-day period.
Niggas don't like you when you have new shit on. Like in the first day of school, you can't wear new shit.
Oh yeah,
do you remember that shit?
Yeah.
Nigga got on new shit.
Look at him.
Like, ain't that the whole point of this whole shit, nigga?
Niggas want to hold out on you though. They wait 3 weeks before they start busting on you.
They new shit. Like got items left over. Like
let the games begin, nigga.
Yeah,
I wear some basic shit and wish a nigga say something about me when I was at Westchester. I was good.
It was big as a motherfucker though.
I
nigga,
wish a nigga say something about me.
You look like you'll just tackle a nigga like,
nigga, like stand back,
ram a nigga on the blocker.
Yeah.
Hey, you see Dwann did to that nigga talking about him?
He's still bleeding.
He locker roomed that nigga.
Yeah. All right, man. Look, y'all, we got to get up out of here, y'all, man. We getting close to that time. It was fun, man. Just having the three of us.
God damn,
man. We should be rolling quickly, bro.
Go back to my real life.
Yeah, man. We didn't even talk about all the other items I had on my phone, like FUBU and Cross Colors and Rocketware and Sean John.
FUBU.
Niggas don't even know about that, man.
Carl Kanai.
Youngins. Oh, Carl Kanai. I didn't have that on my list.
Yeah, Carl Kanai, nigga. Come on. Don't forget Carl, nigga.
Nigga wear bulletproof denim,
Don't forget Carl, nigga. That's where I fucked up my credit at.
That's where you learn to, like...
Some Carl Kanai.
That's where you learn your signature, how to sign your name, like, off that Carl Kanai,
Carl
nigga.
Kanai,
Carl Kanai was the shit.
Jabos, hell
Westchester,
yeah.
you had to have Jabos.
You had to. You was an official.
Jabos, Burgundy Timbs, tweed belts, and
Burgundy
Tommy
Timbs.
Hilfiger.
Oh, no. I don't know. We had this shit called Tonserton, nigga, and fucking Jag and Flip of Hollywood. Y'all niggas don't even know.
Oh, no, Flip.
Oh, you know Flip?
Fags live in peace.
Forever.
That's what it was.
I didn't fit in.
You was a flip shirt wearer, my nigga, with the sleeve off?
I did have some flips.
I
had some flips.
Mike.
I had some flips. There was a time where,
Mike.
man,
This
I didn't have a shirt. I didn't have a tank
nigga
top.
had the golf hat. I'm telling you.
Oh, I had a golf hat.
My nigga had the golf hat with
don't
the little.
think I didn't have a
when
golf
the niggas,
hat.
the niggas used to crease it right here at the top.
Little shit like.
The crease at. Paul just remember the golf hats with the crease at the top. I know you did.
Niggas used to put their roach clip right there.
Ooh, penny loafer.
Roaster.
Was you a penny loafer nigga with the tapered khakis?
No, I was into tennis shoes, nigga. Oh no, I had tapered khakis.
Tapered khakis.
You know
But I was into tennis
You didn't do the.
Mike, you know you had
Nah.
the penny loafer with the Chuck E. Cheese
Hell
token in
nah,
them.
I
You know
was-
you did.
I used to laugh at niggas.
You was
with
dressed
penny-
like Duncan Pender.
No, that was the mod era. That was the mod era. All them niggas walking through the party.
Said
Duncan Penderhughes.
Penderhugh ass
Class
niggas,
act.
whatever.
My uncle was one of those niggas with the tapered khakis, the penny loafers, the trench coats.
Yeah, I was up in that.
You was in that?
Creepers and shit.
Yeah, that era.
Yeah.
There was some
That
cold
was my
niggas
era,
too.
man.
There was some cold niggas too.
I tell y'all, man.
I used to look at my uncle like, man, you look fresh.
You look like you'll kick a nigga real hard with
Hey
that
man,
pointy ass shoe.
you finna have a good time at the party, baby.
Yeah, Osco's about to be off the hook, baby.
That's the Boy George era too.
Do you really wanna hurt?
Come.
First time I heard them niggas, I was at Magic Mountain, man. They busted out that fucking do you really wanna hurt me while niggas was getting their asses whooped on the dance floor. It was rude. And I never forgot that shit.
You shouldn't. That's
Alright,
a
y'all.
soundtrack to your ass whooping.
There's the song. Hey, dude, you know how they play the music like at the Grammys when you be like talking too long and shit? Like, nigga, finish your words, nigga. All right, man, we out of here, man. King Mike Boogie, Supreme Microphone Fiend, and the place to be. Find me at King Mike Boogie on everything, Instagram, Twitter, and Snap Chisel. And Facebook just bit all Snapchats, all they little items and shit. But anyway, find me on that too. I'm Mike Robertson, man. What up with you, Mellroz?
Hey man, I'm just moving and grooving, baby. Just trying to keep it solid out here in these streets, man. I'm drinking Cavassier, man, and you can find me on Western, baby. On Western, man, 8916. Western, man.
Dwann Brown, DwannBrown.com, DWANN Brown.com, or the same shit for Facebook, same shit for all the other stuff. So holla at me.
Don't Facebook me, man. Come see me, baby.
Come see me in person, baby.
Man, no more internet, man.
No more. Hey, no, working on it. Working on it.
Working on it.
Working.